Madison to Madison. She's with us today and introducing us to Cuban.
Yes.
Hi. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
What a great way to get it going with a pup like this, right?
He is such a sweetheart. We've had him now for a couple of weeks, and we don't know why we've had him for so long, because he is so handsome.
And so soft, you guys. This pup is, and he's young.
Yes, so he's about 7 months old, so he probably won't get a ton bigger.
Yeah.
This is probably about, he'll fill in a little bit, but he's going to be pretty much a pocket puppy.
We love that.
And he's done really well with other dogs and other cats.
Okay.
So he's going to be great for a family that is definitely interested in doing some training. He's he's still young. But he has sit down for sure. And
Madison, how long does, I know it's probably different for every dang dog out there, but typically, how long does the puppy phase usually last? I know.
And it would depend on the person you'd ask.
I think Dana's laughing.
8 years?
Yeah, I know, right?
Because I feel like they start to grow out of it, around that 1 year, 1.5 years.
Yeah.
And then those terrible twos hit.
Yes.
And every person who
They forget everything they've learned?
Yes, definitely. But it's all really just about learning how they're going to fit into your life and how you fit into theirs.
So let's talk about training, right? So he's going to need some, are you recommending we take him to a professional trainer? Can people do it themselves?
They definitely can do it themselves. Yeah. There's tons of resources online, and we always provide resources with our adoption kits as well that try to give some of those pointers for okay, here's how you can get them, motivate them with a treat, all that positive reinforcement and all that good stuff. But then there definitely are some really nice trainers around too that work great with our animals, and they've worked with rescue dogs, and they know that every rescue dog story can be different. Yeah. So every training session is going to be a little bit different.
Do we know where he came from?
He came from Louisiana.
So you're a Southern boy.
So we've got some really great partners to the south, and we always partner with them to help get these dogs adopted and find new families up here. But it is even more crucial right now. Our shelter manager Heather is actually in South Carolina right now.
Wow.
Helping with aid with Hurricane Milton and Helene. So she's going to be coming back on Saturday with even more great dogs that need homes and about 30 cats.
And we know so many of them do, because there's so much bad stuff happening down there right now. So yes, you need a good home, don't you? Okay, what else is going on at the shelter right now?
So that is, I feel like, our biggest thing, but then we do have a great fundraiser coming up. Our annual fur ball is going to be October 26th.
Okay.
And so today is the day to buy your tickets to get that early registration fee. They can come into the shelter today from 1 to 6 and purchase them in person or tomorrow, but then they can also purchase them online. So if they go to our website at hsjc-wis.com, and then it'll be under events.
Easy enough.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you are so sweet. You are so sweet. Okay, any other final thoughts about Cuban before we let you go?
He's just ready to go home. The shelter is not a place for dogs to hang out for too long, so we want him to find his family.
Just happy to be here, aren't you? What kind of pup do we think he is?
He's one of those fun mixes. I think he was listed as a terrier mix or as a pointer mix. He's got maybe some little hound in him.
You can see a little bit of all that, right?
That's what someone said. Maybe he's a beagle, and I said maybe.
He's a beagle. You never know. That's the beauty of it. Thank you so much for being with us. It's always good to see you.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be right back after the break. Stay with us.